Manifest my destiny. Easy life will come and find a way for me. Feel the love all around, feel the love all around, and the spirits all around me, feel the energy surround me.
I just wanna spend my days just to sit in sun. Riding on a higher wave, I'm not going down.
In the timeless times, in the silence sounds, with my feet on the air and my head on the ground, in the oneness of light as the
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's a shade optimistic. And it's Messi. Musiala, without doubt, one of the players of the week. An awful lot expected from him.
Well, Peter, he's been all action in recent weeks, ensuring his team keeps its balance at all times. And on form, definitely one of the best central midfielders you'll see about.
Can he get onto this? Batistuta has it in a wide position. And Batistuta! And again!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckham. Now it's Messi. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Adams calmly anticipates. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Musiala, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eto'o climbs up big! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Couldn't squeeze it through. Guti. Now it's Messi.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Otto. Well, that is one way to stop him. And it's Batistuta. Musiala! And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Chance here to counter. Guti.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Oh, how that cross.
And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Costa Curta. Foot in. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That's a throw. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's played forward. And he whips it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Referee's given a throw. Beraldo spots it and intercepts. Musiala.
The attendance for this
Feyenoord
match was
appear to be happy to let their front players
71,649.
stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the...
There's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Eto'o. Batistuta. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's intervened well there. Oh, this looks sharp. Batistuta is onto it in a flash. Batistuta. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. He's got away. No way through. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Feyenoord have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Not the most accurate pass. And here's Batistuta. Musiala. And the shot! It's a goal! Finally the breakthrough!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Arsenal have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Pass is just off target.
Feyenoord have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Messi. Oh, what has happened here? And he's straight offside. Well, they've got it again. That's a little off target. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Batistuta
Hello,
picking up
everybody,
the
and
Man
this
of the
is a
Match
quick
award,
reminder to let
and
you
no
know that
surprise
you'll be able
there.
to catch today's match broadcast
So,
live
Jim, how
on
do
the
you
Atlas
reflect on
FM
what we've
station.
seen?
Well, I think the result...
Take me slow. I push up on this funk and give me miracles. Making known how we love to ride is something we control. Screaming, I testify this loving. Screaming, I testify that we'll survive the test of time. They can't deny our love. They can't divide us. We'll survive the test of time. I promise I'll be right here. Standing next to you. Standing in the fire next to you. Oh, you know it's deeper than the rain. It's deeper than the pain. When it's deep like DNA, something they can take away. Hey, tick, 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 tick,
Going up, escalator. Make it better. That's my manner. So see you later on an escalator. Going up.
Look, 난 필요 없어 navigate. Hey, 본능이 나를 activate. Don't make a wish now, just do it. 지금 순간이 만우베데. Switch on, 뭘 그리 놀라 넌. Wake up, 넌 먹고 있다가는 lost. Kick up, 주저앉고 저질러. Just kick it up, just kick it up.
Up, never go down. 오르막길을 즐기는 타입 봐. 너무 필지탑, yeah, swim away, 멈추지 않아.
Escalator, so see you later on an escalator.
Going up,
Escalator, winning mentality. Escalator,
going up.
freak that. 눈높이를 낮출 일은 없지 절대 선택. 누구보다 태양을 원해. What was that? 발 밑에다 두고 온 두려움 is my update. The latest pass. Up, never go down. 내가 딱 어울리는 건 crown. 멈추는 법을 몰라. 더 커지는 게날 tum리다간. 저 위에서 널 기다려 곧 만나겠지 아마도 조금 이따 보자고 끝없이 높이 going up.
Going up.
If it's love, then you know that I'm with it. I've been down with the groove and the rhythm. From a sea where I go and make a living. Looking at you different. Yeah. Another day, another dollar. Yeah. Cause you my lady, I will holler. God, tell me how you feeling. Cause lately we've been dealing with the realest emotions. Yeah. Struggle been real, the bubble revealed. Yeah. We gotta prevail, can never be stale. Yeah. I wrote you a letter, you checking your mail. Yeah. They loving the kids, they loving the tale. Yeah. Keep it alive, they want us to. Yeah. Since the younger, they just want me to fail. Yeah. I still be ever young, man. Trying to keep love alive in the midst of the madness. How it happened. Let's get down. I don't wanna waste your time. Woke up in the morning, felt the blessings
Yeah, I'm feeling good tonight. Cause I did, yeah, with my guys. I got plenty for my mind. But right now I'm with my guys. I don't fear them got my back. So you don't see my formation. Big combination. Steady inspiration. I'm 100 concentration. When my guys them go low. Bad energy far away. I thank for my real G's. Good friends will be money. Who you know? Not only me. See us we day like this and vice. I will never leave your side. I will never ever. I dedicate my time to you, my guy. Even if the road be rough, I don't mind. 'Cause you be my key for life.
Spirit Mix.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Arsenal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And it's Batistuta. Guardiola. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass is just off target. And he's been shifted off it.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Now it's Messi. And it's Belletti. He's shifting through the gears here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Oh, he's been caught on it! Great chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. Oh, what has happened? Guardiola! Ronaldo tries to clear. Musiala. Batistuta has it in a wide, but hits it first time! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
So, third corner of the game. De Bruyne. And it's Batistuta. And Batistuta! And that's aimed into... It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Batistuta. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 33 minutes is number 20.
Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Interesting ball. Ruben Dias.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Engages and forces him off the ball. Musiala. Messi. Oh, that was vital.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's in space and looking for options. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great Guardiola! And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Please be reminded that drinking
That's the
is
first
only
half
allowed
compared
in
with
the
your
areas shown on the
expectation.
map.
Arsenal
Thank you very much
deserve
for
to
your
be ahead
cooperation.
and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Arsenal go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Number 35 coming on the field is number 4, Ruben Dias.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Messi. Arsenal come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi. Guardiola. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Musiala. Guti. Roberto Carlos cuts it out.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Batistuta. Messi shapes to shoot! Arsenal just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. That's really well cleared.
The attendance for this match
So we've reached the hour mark.
550.
No way through there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Chance! Neymar is flagged offside.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Chip through. Ronaldo looking to run onto it.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7, Guti. Number 20, Messi.
Bastoni gets it away.
Number 11, Neymar. Number
Out
10,
to the right.
Didier Drogba.
Well, it just petered out.
Substitution.
No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Bruno Fernandes looking for options for movement. Can he latch on to this?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ribéry, he has found a way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a little off target. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Musiala plays... Oh, smashing header! He should have put that one away.
Drogba has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Looking tidy in possession here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the pass is intercepted. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri does really well to win the ball. That's that, the end. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Car parked outside the stadium
Well,
gate.
thanks to
Kindly
Jim alongside
remove
me,
it,
and
it
as
is
the
about to
fans
be
make
towed
their way
away.
home, so must we.
Go for it, you got it, it's already yours, you got it. Don't stop, cause you got it. If you want it, go and get it. Use your power, get to flexing, yeah. Keep on reaching, keep on daydreaming, yeah. Keep on reaching. I ain't gotta repeat or keep on preaching, but the gig is up and it's time to go. Time to change your life, time to take control. Who knows? Only you know what the future holds. Yeah, we from the same mold, but you own your soul. So this world is yours, no, this world is mine. Cause I stay up on my grind. Let me remind you, time waits for no one. Clean up my home and then get my hair done. Feeling good, time to do and be greater. Tell your friends you'll hang later. Fresh out the incubator, been cooking up. Keep my eye on the prize and my bookings up. Things looking up, shining down on me. And I don't ever let nobody talk down on me. Cause my mama told me that I'm the best. And if you feel the same, say it with your chest. Set my goals, then I manifest. I just set my goals, then I manifest. If you want it, you got it. Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop, cause you got it. If you want it, go and get it. Use your power, get to flexing, yeah. Keep on reaching, keep on daydreaming, yeah. Daydreaming, yeah. Gotta believe it. Daydreaming, and you will retrieve it. Daydreaming, it's already yours. Daydreaming, cause you got it, and you got it. Throw your hands in the sky, make it clap 2 times. Take 2 steps back like press rewind. Then do a spin if you're feeling fine. Now grab your friends and lose your mind. If you want it, you got it. Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop, cause you got it. If you want it, go and get it. Use your power, get to flexing, yeah. Keep on reaching, keep on daydreaming, yeah. Keep on reaching. It's already yours. Keep on daydreaming. Cause you got it, and you got it.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. That is good alertness.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, delightful ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, versatility is the word for this fella, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's capable anywhere in midfield or on the wing, we know that, but he himself says he prefers to play centrally, and I'm inclined to agree. He gives the midfield great forward thrust. with those runs into the penalty box.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. David Luiz. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Gets his pass away.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Beckham.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Beraldo is always scanning the pitch for targets. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ricky Puig. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ricky Puig. Oh, that's neat. It's anyone's ball now. Beckham. Batistuta. Messi. And it's Messi. Beckham. Now it's Messi. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. David Luiz. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's picked out the run. And that interception was... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mosquera makes the interception. Driving on and making good progress. He has found the way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shifted it to the flank.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out of play for a throw. Messi, a true great in every sense of the word.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pass is just off target. David Luiz. Ashley Young. The muscular approach does pay off here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Thank you for your cooperation.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Substitution in progress.
Arsenal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Arsenal really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Botafogo with the corner, there first.
Substitutions taking place.
Chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Ricky Puig. Done delicately. Caught offside that time. And they've got a throw. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. He is through here! And he's taking no chances there. Botafogo have their second corner now. Tries a header! Decent enough try.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Raspilicueta is the name on everyone's lips just now. And that has been cleared.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 7, Guti. Coming on to replace him.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And that has been clubbed away. Beckham. Botafogo appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Spread neatly. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there's the clearance. Zaha. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And that could well be the winner!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Botafogo really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Batistuta providing an outlet on that flank. And that's been intercepted. And Beckham! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That has been knocked clear, and they're quick to get it back. Now it's Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Arsenal close now to seeing this one through to the end. Now it's Oscar. There's the hit!
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That is a brilliant interception. Raspilicueta.
There will be 3 minutes.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Adams with the clearance. Mosquera gets over and intercepts. And he cuts out the supply. And that will be it. Arsenal have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Musiala voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Reminder today, everybody, to make
Your reflections then, Jim.
Well, where can I start? There's so...
Só vaqueiro, marajua, esses olhos de cobra sem conta do meu. Acho que vai me encantar. Numa cantiga pra lançar pro vagalume no chuveiro, no perfume, no vento quer espalhar.
No, the rhythm don't let me go. Veneno, let me go. To the timing of the tempo, close my eyes, I'm so high. No, the rhythm don't let me go.
Só vaqueiro, marajua, esses olhos de cobra sem conta do meu. Acho que vai me encantar. Numa cantiga pra lançar pro vagalume no chuveiro, no perfume, no vento quer espalhar.
Veneno, let me go. To the rhythm of carimbo, from para to samba. No, the rhythm don't let me go. Veneno, let me go. To the timing of the tempo, close my eyes, I'm so high. No, the rhythm don't let me go.
مش عايزة منك حاجة غالية شديت هدية ما تقلل القصة رايحة فين ستايلست ولو عايزة كتير فلوس كل البنات لابسة بندانة وهوبس عايز ترضيني بتعمل المجهود ليه مش شايف حب عيوني شاس for you شو حبيتك شو دريتك مش عايزة غيرك انت ليا وانا ليك خديك مش عايزة بريك ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه اعمل ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ماما ايه ماما ايه ليه هو الحظ بيجي وبيروح يلف معايا سيبني ويدور وقفتك جنبي احلى حاجة بالوجود يا ما تنازلنا حتى نوصل النجوم الدنيا ولو عايزة كتير فلوس كل البنات لابسة بندانة وهوبس عايز ترضيني بتعمل المجهود ليه مش شايف حب عيوني شاس for you شو حبيتك شو دريتك مش عايزة غيرك
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. And here's Batistuta. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Beckham. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Beckham. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Frankie de Jong is another brilliant prospect to come out of the Dutch system. He's someone I see as a real pivot in the team. His position is obviously central and deep in midfield, and he'll be providing the creative and incisive passes.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Now it's Bergkamp. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Beckham. And it's Belletti. Musiala. Plays it in low. De Jong getting this one clear. Played back in. He's in space and looking for options. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Guti, now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Now this could be a chance. He's played him through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Oh, that's clever. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's there to make the challenge. Musiala. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Oh, they could be caught out here. Goes in for the header. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, what a climb! Now, who's going to be first to this? And now they can spring out of defence. De Jong. Beckham. Here's Guti. Pau Kubasi makes the interception.
Added time.
Hakimi. Oh, that's well spotted. And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's in on goal. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Costa Curta is there, and he can pick it up. Now there's a fine ball. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hakimi. Haaland. Dink through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's fabulous. Bruno Fernandes. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Adams gets rid without sophistication. Guardiola does well to stand firm and defend it. Musiala. Time and again they are repelled. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Now it's Haaland. Hakimi. And he's there to get it away. And that's a throw-in. It's Bergkamp! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Keeper's got good distance on that.
There will be 1 minute.
Not too much to add on here, just a minute. So that's it, it is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time
And after
for
all
our
of that,
special-
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening. The
today's
skies are
match.
clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now this could be a chance. Torres.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Well, played right into his path. Beckham. Vinicius Junior wins the duel this time. Beckham was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
No way through. Quarter of an hour played. And it's Beckham. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. Guardiola. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great position.
Hits one!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour.
Decent hit! He's scored! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And again! Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's a sharp pass. Bastoni. Guti. Great work on the overlap. Keeper's dealt with that. Couldn't squeeze it through. Torres. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And here's Stoichkov. Stoichkov was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the pass has a look and has a go. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now a chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Spread neatly, and he's intervened well there.
There will be
That
1
is
minute
Scooter.
added time.
Musiala. Can he get it through? Well, there's the clearance. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better
Please
time.
make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Beraldo. And it's played forward. Now it's Guti. He's been... Batistuta! It's a goal! The second half off to a spectacular start. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Now this could... And Stoichkov! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Bastoni gets good distance on it. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Guti! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Guti. Here's... And Guti! And that is doing no harm at all.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Torres. Oh no, what has happened here? He is through here. Great chance! He's got a goal! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
That is good alertness. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Messi. Short changes him with that pass. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes...
Shot a goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. And the volley. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Beraldo is offering a wry smile there.
Could be danger here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. Belletti really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And it's Batistuta. Just eases him off the ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Batistuta. Floated through. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter. It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's going to go a long way. Oh, played right into his path.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, that's a key interception.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Adams spots it and intercept. He's gone for goal. Good strike, quite an alarm. Works it forward. Musiala. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
We are into overtime. Now the ball's gone astray. Looking for the runner. And that is as far as it goes. Arsenal can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end.
Home on public transportation today.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal just may have felt